Hey everybody, Astro here today, doing a review on the Storm Collectibles Street Fighter V Shin Akuma Divine Demon Edition. Dun dun dun. Pretty much, this figure is all the same of the classic Akuma, so honestly, the only difference is just the paint apps, which I'll point out right here. Of course, he has white hair. Akuma got a more darker tan, and then his gi obviously is black and gray, and then just like white points right here. Little white points all around the bottom of the pants. I don't know if you guys can see. It's barely noticeable, but it's really nice detail touch. And then of course he has red chanclas, aka sandals. And his gauntlets, his fists are more redder. Yeah, they're more redder than the original one. Sorry, more redder than the nostalgia one. And of course, the beads are more darker on this one, so just a heads up. But overall, same accessories, same articulation. The only difference is just the paint apps. So yeah, let's get this going. Here's all the accessories. It's a top black gi with the demon sign in the back. We got his angry grin face. Then we got his open mouth grin face. Then we get his two flaming effects. Flame in it. And then we get his Hadouken ball. I know what you're thinking, that's not Hadouken ball, but I still haven't figured out the name, so sorry guys. And then we got his left and right open open grab hands, which have like that choking maneuver. Then we have his two grab hands. Then we got his two flat palm hands, and his rock and bump fisted hands, and also his default face. So overall, that's it for accessories. That's for articulation. Head down, head up, tilt to the left, tilt to the right, 360 Raging Demon. That's for arms, all around, lift high, arm swivel, double jointed, hand joint swivel, tilt left, tilt right, go up, go down, ab crunch, can go that low, go back that low. He does have ab swivel, can tilt right and tilt left. Now as for waist, let's see, this one's a little bit different because I was having a little issue on the nostalgia one that it was too tight. But this one seems to be looser. So it seems like it's just a joint. So maybe some hot water. If yours is too tight, just splash it up and I'll get that loose. Now as for splits, he can split all the way. Really good right there. He does have thigh swivel, double jointed. As for ankle pivot, somebody was telling me in the comment section for the previous one that you just have to play with it, but it's just slightly tilts, but it goes back. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, you could also do a 360 spin with the ankle. You have toe pivot. You can take out the chanclas with no problem. You put it back on. A little tight, but no problem putting it back on. Let's see, that's it for articulation. Now for those wondering how you can swap heads, all you have to do is slowly pop this one out. And ta-da. And honestly, I like these beats more than the original one actually. This just, I don't know, it feels more darker and just the color is nice. Now if you want to put in the new head, just put it back in the joint. Oops. There you go. Really nice. Honestly, the more I'm playing with this, I'm starting to like this color more than the previous one. Or, you know, it's nice to have. Also forgot to point out, guys, he does have also butterfly joints. You can go back, you can go this back, you can go this forward. You can put your hands up, you can get this close to each other, really nice. Let's put back his beads. And like I said in the previous review, just be careful with this because eventually it's going to start causing a little pain dab on the chest and on the chin of the head. So just try not to put too much pressure when you put the head down like that. Make sure the beads are not near it. Just give it space. Now, if those that want to pull out the gi, all you have to do is pop this piece out, pull this up a little, and then pull this up. And from there, you can just take out the gi from all around the arms and slap in the gi like that one. And just follow the belt all around. Sorry guys, this joint is not going in. That's probably why. So you're gonna have to make sure the bottom, the left side of it, goes in the hole in this one, and then from there, stick this little hole here. Then you grab the, I would say the extended belt holder. Now, you slap that piece back in, and ta-da, you got your belt back on. Now start swapping out hands. Just pop it out and put this one in. Like I said, you might have a struggle just because the holes are tight. But after you you put it in, it'll go in with no problems. Or you can always just heat it up. That's for the effects. If you pop out the hand, you can put in the effects there. Pop in the fist hand, and boom, you got the flame effect, which is a really nice touch with this color. It just looks so awesome. It's like, you thought the other Akuma was badass. You haven't met me. Shin Akuma. It's like, wait, can Akuma get more darker? Yes, he can. Alright, so let me just get him flat. We can do a scale test. Seems like this chunk glass, I'm balancing it. Let's put him next to the Figure Arts Homecoming Spider-Man. Next to the Marvel Legends Carnage. Next to Mayfix Batman. Sorry guys, seems like he's not. There he goes. And of course, another Storm Collectibles. We're going to put him next to Ermok. I forgot to take off his head effect. So yes, overall, this, even though it's just a color change, it's actually a really good color change. For those that are big fans of Akuma, or just Street Fighter fans, or just like a Akuma that has a more, I guess I would like to say older, but more darker look. So yeah, I also want to give a shout out to my buddy and bro, Omega Doom. I really appreciate you letting me borrow this figure to do a review and take some pics. Much appreciated, man. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and I'll do my best to respond back. Thank you so much. Bye. Hey guys, also forgot to point out that there, so I didn't notice right now till I zoomed in, but it seems like the figure actually has like little vein lines, which the original Akuma does not have. So that's actually a nice little touch that Storm added. Really cool because it goes throughout his whole body. You can see from his abs, you can see from his arms. And if you can't tell in the camera, so sorry, but it's like a very little detail, but it's a nice touch. Strangely, he's not on his bottom of his foot. Well, actually, there are little veins right there. So really cool. It's just such a nice touch of that they actually added veins. Alright.